like this, when we talk about a framework of Veeam in deployment and going forward, how do you really ensure or assure the total cost of ownership? थोड़ा सा बताएंगे आप?
Yeah, see, one thing, if you look at resiliency as a solution, and when you look at a 3-year or 5-year time frame in IT industry, I think it is a huge time frame with the technology shifts that happen in that tenure.
Correct.
So you need a OEM with you who scales with you, who supports multiple platforms, who grows with you and ensures that irrespective of the technology you adopt tomorrow, there will be a OEM and a partner who would support you to maintain and protect that solution.
Perfect.
Right?
So
that is.
Sorry to interrupt you, but you were saying that because of the changes that keep on happening continuously, the upgradation which is becoming important during the maintenance period, of whether it is 3 years or 5 years, that upgradation is mandatorily covered by you. Is that what
Correct.
you're saying?
One is upgradation. Second can be addition of new features, addition of support of multiple platforms, newer platforms that might come in. Or example being like we were discussing, right? Customers are going to go on AI adoption, and protection of AI workloads is also going to become equally important.
Yes.
So is Veeam geared for it today? Yes, we are very much geared for it. In fact, we were earlier in the game with our Kubernetes data protection to protect the AI infrastructure. But now we are talking of AI security and AI resilience. Yes. So that's how if you see, we are aligning to a customer's strategy, which is their long-term strategy, with you as a partner to align with their strategy and become a important factor. Now, if you look at any change, if you do in an infrastructure, you know the cost involved, right?
Yes.
So let's say you bet on an XYZ today and that solution is not able to scale. What are your costs?
Right.
What are we talking of? And how do you manage compliances?
Right.
In that case, when you have chosen a technology partner like Veeam, you know that this is going to be there with me for long term, scale with me and ensure my recovery. Then there are some granular things, like Veeam does fantastic job on reduction of downtimes to recover, business continuity,
yes.
Those things, ensuring compliances so that you don't miss or you face any penalties on those front. So those things which are, I would say, or so-called ROI, you can say,
TCO,
TCO and ROI,
automatically
derived is again very important.
Yeah.
One more thing, I don't know, when customers want to evaluate a technology partner,
Right.
I see a lot of people only compare features.
Yeah.
That's, you would be also seeing that, Shankar. Yeah, that's what you see. Now I'll tell you a very unique thing. It's not a feature actually by Veeam, but Veeam participates in hackathons. It does allow its tool to get attacked and find the vulnerabilities, and we publish it. And we have an SLA of 48 hours to give you a patch if something like that comes up.
Right.
I would proudly say we are the only OEM in the data protection space to do that.
Right.
But isn't that should be an evaluation criteria? When you are choosing a software, is any software not with any vulnerability? Anyone can claim that? No. But that software has to evolve, ensure it is patched well, and ensure it is completely secured. What do you do for that?
Right.
Do you do an internal testing? Or you run like bounty hunter programs or hackathons and ensure that your software is more safe. We do that.
Absolutely.
That's also a return on investment.
Well said.